What is it? Speak. I have a delivery. What could possibly be brought here in the middle of the night? What do you mean you can't describe it? You know what? Just shut up. Bring it in here. Just give it to me. I swear these lackeys are getting dumber and dumber. Don't knock. Just come in. I already told you to bring it in here. What is that? Excuse me? My delivery is a person. Please tell me somebody can explain to me what the hell is going on here. A note. What do you mean a note? Hand it to me, since they aren't saying anything. What's it say? On behalf of the family, please consider our debt paid by giving me their youngest child? Did I just have a debt paid to me with a human being? Oh dear God. What is with these people? Who do we do business with? Ugh. You're the youngest child of this family. You aren't even a child. How old are you? I asked you a question. Answer me. Very good. Now, the next thing is, you are 19. How do you still belong to your parents in a way? Shouldn't you be gone, out of the house, living your own life? How are you still beholden to them? Uh-huh. Yeah. So, what you mean to tell me is you couldn't make your own life, and now you're my burden. I was given a useless adult. Fantastic. Just fantastic. That was definitely on my bingo card for today. Okay, then what is your name? No, I'm not saying all of that. Nope. You're now known as Pet. That's it. Period. You are Pet. You belong to me. That's your new name. If I say that word, Pet, you better perk up and pay attention. If you're in the other room and you hear me say, Pet, you better come to me quickly. Is that understood? Look at me. Tell me, do you understand? Very good. You might not just be a useless pet after all. Alright, stand up. Get off your knees. Come closer. I need to get a look at you. Closer? If I say come closer, I don't mean 6 inches. Get over here. Now you're starting to understand. Okay, well, at least you're cute. I'll give you that. At least I've got some eye candy around here. Not just all these bumbling idiots that do whatever I say. Although it would be smart to be like them and do whatever I say. You really, really do not want to test my patience. Now, before we go any further, do you know who I am and why you're here? Part of that is right, yes. Your family was in debt to me. It seems like your daddy has a bit of a problem gambling. He's not very good at losing. Well, actually, he's very good at losing. He just doesn't know when to stop. So, they owed me money. And apparently, you are worth it. Time will tell, and I will be the judge of that. So, tell me, pet, what good are you? What can you do to pay off this debt? Hmm? Cooking? Cleaning? Those things? Well, I'm not impressed. But you might make for a useful maid. The people here who work for me aren't exactly civilized, so your cleaning skills may come in handy. Are you able to read and write? Don't give me that look. I don't know just how useless you are. Apparently you couldn't make your own life, so I gotta find out what's wrong with you. Plus, maybe you could be of some use in other ways. If maybe you had half a brain in your head. But at least you're kind of feisty. I do like that. You might be entertaining at the least. But I'm sure we can find something you'll be useful for. Again, come here. Now, look up at me. Open your mouth. I said, open your mouth. Listen to me, pet. I don't intend to hurt you, okay? You would be even less use to me if you were dead or injured, okay? But if you can't learn to follow directions, there will definitely be punishments. And I'm not one to go lightly. Now, look up at me and open your mouth. Very good. Okay. Things look pretty normal. Alright, close it. Look away. You seem healthy. In decent shape. Definitely nice to look at. We'll definitely have to get you something different to wear. It's, not exactly fitting of who you belong to now. If you're going to be my pet, you have to look the part as well. You'll very quickly understand that I like beautiful things. And if there's any chance of me being satisfied with having you around, you can't look so boring. Now, the next thing, anytime you need to speak, you will address me properly. You will call me sir or master. They call me boss. You call me master. Do you understand that, my pet? Very good. You are starting to learn. Maybe there is a few working brain cells in there. So as my pet, you will go everywhere I go. You are essentially my servant. If I move about the house, you will follow. If I tell you to stay, you will stop, and you will stay, preferably on your knees. If you disobey me, punishment will definitely come swiftly. Ask all of my thugs. They will tell you that I do not take things lighthearted. Don't piss me off. What was that, little one? How long will this last? That all depends on you. If you're not a good pet, you are not going to pay back that debt. Do you understand? The better you are, the easier this goes for everybody. Now, it's late. It's been a long day, and teaching you has been a little exhausting. So it's time for bed. What was that? With me, of course. You're my pet. I told you. Where I go, you go too. So you will sleep in my room. Like a good little pet. right? You want to be a good little pet, don't you? Very, very good. Now, come with me. I'll show you around the house a little bit, and where you'll be staying. I've had far too many surprises today. I'm tired. The day is done. Now, come with me. Let's go. Just like a good little puppy. Oh, look at the time. That's gonna do it for this week. This recording goes out to the Discord. They seem to have some crazy idea that I might be a Mafia boss or something. But, I guess ask and thou shalt receive. Plus, I think people like this kind of stuff, so we'll see how it does. Maybe it'll turn into another series. Who knows? Really hard to tell what I'm going to do. Anyway, thank you for watching. And if you would, of course, hit that like button and definitely subscribe. We have just broken 2,500 subscribers, which is amazing. Thank you, every single one of you. Even if you aren't a subscriber yet, thank you for watching. Everything is helping me, and I am loving it so far. So, leave me a comment as well. Should I continue doing this? What do you think of this character? Anything and everything. And of course, check out my links too. Come join the Discord, check out my Patreon, all of those fantastic things. But, until next time, I'm just going to say, good night, my little ones.